and we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. 2 points. That one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Harper gets it to go.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That's tipped. Pass to Bailey. All sorts of time. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's a pick. Six on the shot clock. Wembanyama screen. Connects from downtown. Here's Harper. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Pass to Bailey. And here's Adebayo, covered by Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Bailey. Adebayo sets a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Prosper. He played a great game against Indiana. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Harper. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Prosper. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Wembanyama. 2.
Shoot two.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Harper passes to Adebayo. Down low. It's deflected.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Cassell. No points so far. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Booker, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Even against tight defense, he is so good from out there.
San Antonio leading. Here's Prosper. He's been contributing over 15 a game. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Going inside. Good on the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Harper. Adebayo. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Walker. Here's Bailey. 27 points his last game. And he gets the bucket.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now at the line, Bailey. 1.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Outside Richardson. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Branham misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Prosper. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Cassell. No made baskets yet. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Evans in at the 2. First shot won't go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And for Miami, here's Bailey. He's got 7. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Number 4, Walter.
Three on the clock. Here's Bailey. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Walker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Cassell. And again, Miami with a triple.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
Booker with it. Here's Evans. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Coulibaly. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." BA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
To the paint. Pass to Branham. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Branham's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's the three. Counted from distance. And the Heat lead by 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Heat making a change here. Harper's checked in. Outside Walker. And there's the drive. Fires for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Prosper. He's scoreless. Puts up a deep 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Harper. Launches it. Rebounded by Prosper. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Prosper. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. We've got 1:48 left to play in the half. Knocked loose. Rebound by the Heat. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Here's Harper. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Prosper, hounded by Adebayo. Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Bailey, the pass to Harper. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Spurs.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
1 second left. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You take a look at the Spurs, a bit of a downward trend for them. Still a lot of games to play, but I don't see too much cause for concern.
Yeah, but they got to flip the switch if they want a chance at home court in the postseason.
And let's get into this first half, where there were some struggles for the Spurs.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense. And it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot. But at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Heat with the lead. So on the floor for San Antonio. Pass to Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Prosper. Wembanyama down low. Hounded by Adebayo. Wembanyama, no good. Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Harper. Adebayo with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he gets it to go. 12 points for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Adebayo against Wembanyama. No No good there. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the left side wing. Here's Bailey. Misses the three.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Let's go with a three. No good on the shot.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And he lobs it up top. Wembanyama, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
No luck on that one. The Spurs have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. So both teams changing it up here. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Harper passes to Bailey. Here's Harper. And he dunks it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
There's the drive. And again, it's Miami converting.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Prosper. No points yet. Pass to Branham. Now here's Wembanyama. Hounded by Adebayo. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Adebayo sets a screen. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Prosper. A minute 15 left in the third. Clock at 4 from the high post. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. 46 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Spurs making a switch here. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. From behind the arc. On target from range. Harper's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
23 seconds left in the third. Here's Prosper. Walker covering. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
At the line for the Spurs, Prosper, 1.
So it's Miami now. Pass to Bailey. With 1 on the clock. And it's good.
This is down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Evans. Rebounded by Johnson.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And for the Spurs, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Booker in at the power forward position.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass from the arc. And the basket by Branham.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Branham's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by Evans. San Antonio has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage to the middle. Walker with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And is blocked. Puts one up from 19. Wembanyama, no good. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Oh, there's the alley. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Branham, and with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Cassell. Driving inside, and he bangs it home with one hand to lead a little more. Here's Evans. Launches a 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. San Antonio has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 16, 1.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Harper.
Spurs foul. Number 16. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Adebayo sets a screen. Over to the left wing. The 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Prosper. Wembanyama down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And he lobs it up, and that one is hammered home.
You have to love their intensity right. Right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Adebayo. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-4 run. Wembanyama screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Harper. To the paint. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That one drops for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the Heat call time here. .14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Prosper. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Yes!
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Bailey, the pass to Adebayo. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so they foul intentionally. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that'll put them up 2. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Prosper. Pass to Wembanyama. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Miami calls timeout. The score's tied at 67. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires away from way out.
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Wow. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddies said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money out my mouth.
Yeah, sparking, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money out my mouth.
Yeah, sparking, this is my house. I don't know.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. We don't break. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack. No, it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirt. Green up, wet that, no look. Step back, I won't break ankles. Okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be. When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball on. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, shooting lights out.
I'm not moved by what I see. I know who I be. I just want my peace, make money, yeah. I go get everything I need in my own timing.
A lot of sharp dressers coming off that Spurs bus as they arrived at the arena. Pumped up, it's that time of the year. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Here's Williamson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Wembanyama against Williamson. Wembanyama looking it over. That one falls.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Daniels with it. Just
well, Ingram liking to play in the system right there, unselfish and making a play.
Here's Prosper. He's covered by Daniels. Takes it from 10. Kept alive. Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the night.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Pass to Prosper. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Daniels. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Evans outside. Pass to Prosper. Fade away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama passes to Evans. Back to Wembanyama. Now Daniels. It's tipped. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Daniels. Wembanyama down low. Working on Williamson.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Wembanyama against Ingram. The 10-footer finds the target.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for San Antonio. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Prosper. He's covered by Daniels. Passes it to Evans. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Kicks it to Daniels. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Booker pulls it in.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
The shot's good from Evans.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ingram passes to Daniels. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Podziemski. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Spurs trail by 3.
Hey, who's watching them?
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Ingram kicks to Brown. Pass to Podziemski. The screen from Brown to the paint. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's the floater. Good work there as it goes. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Right side, Dort. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. For 3, Ingram. Rebounded by the Spurs. Down low. It's stolen by Dort. Inside, here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pelicans on top. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Spurs trail by 3. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Wembanyama. Jackson is out there with Booker, and it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Pelicans leading by 3. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside Jackson puts one up from 19. And the Spurs scoring again. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Richardson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Wembanyama. Putting up 26 points per, 13 rebounds, and over 3.5 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The pass to Grimes. Dort with the ball. Pass to Grimes. Outside, Jones to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. Oh, good with the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jackson against Williamson. Here's Wembanyama. A miss that time would have put him up.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Free throw good, George.
Luguentz Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
He hits both from the stripe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Williamson. They set the pick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 31.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for New Orleans, Dickinson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. San Antonio making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's got 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ingram outside. Evans with the rebound. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Williamson. Drives to the hoop, and it's denied. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Up top, Hawkins. It's good from long range. Hawkins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Pass to Prosper. Over Daniels. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen. Good on the three-point shot. Prosper's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
.107 left in the first half of the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the first one drops. Dort, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Spurs also with the sub. Booker's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Ingram outside. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, San Antonio. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's Daniels. Still yet to score. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Now here's Evans. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
26.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. You guys have both been judges in the dunk contest before. Want to do it again?
Order, order, order. Judge O'Neal decrees Kenny should be disbarred from judging after he gave Vince Carter a lone 9 during the 2000 dunk contest.
Listen, I was young, and this was 20 years ago, Shaq. You gonna still hold that against me?
Yes, I am.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
He's feasting out there, making great decisions with the ball in his hands. He came in hungry.
I'm hungry too, Kenny, but no one's feeding me. Some friends you guys are. Don't talk to me.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Hawkins is out there with Daniels. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the pass to Williamson. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Hawkins. And the space there, but it's offline.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And there it is for him. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Williamson kicks to Hawkins. A 3-pointer, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Back to Evans. Wembanyama sets a screen for Evans. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. Number 5, the Spurs.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Prosper. Wembanyama, a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Daniels. No scoring in this one. Pass to Williamson. Will it go? Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. San Antonio making a switch here.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Daniels. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Gone now in the third quarter. There's the pick. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Prosper. He's got 11. Wembanyama, a screen on Ingram. Wembanyama, left side. 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Daniels passes to Williamson.
San Antonio.
Obi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Dort comes in for Zion Williamson.
Substitution on the court.
.144 left in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Pass to Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Podziemski's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Here's Prosper. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Richardson against Ingram. Offline from the high post.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The offensive rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And here's Daniels. And the layup's good off the glass. Daniels has got his first 2 points. So it's the Spurs now. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski. From outside off the mark. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. To the paint, here's Booker. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. 8 points for him.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs out in front, leading by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. On the court right now for the Spurs. Booker out there with Richardson. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Jackson. San Antonio leading by 10. Richardson outside. Here's Wembanyama. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. San Antonio leading by 10. Booker outside. Jackson looking around. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Shot by Grimes. No good. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Getting the shots they want, the other, not so much.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Williamson right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Free throw, no good for Williamson.
Love Zion's grit and determination. The thing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Podziemski. He feeds it to Williamson. Outside, Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the screen. This one for three. The shot, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Podziemski. Passes it to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Daniels from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs leading by 12. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Prosper. Wembanyama with it. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Daniels with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Prosper. He's covered by Daniels. Shoots from 12. Prosper misses. Pelicans trail by 12. Daniels dishes to Williamson. Back to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Prosper. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Evans. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 15. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The pass to Ingram. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading by 13. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prosper. And a miss there on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's Williamson missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski. To the wing right side. The screen from Brown. Grimes buries the long-range jumper.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
ta pinga mama. Vai kau e te volo mo tangata. He whaunite ni he vai komo lama. Vai kona pua mo umutangata. Ke mo tui haku nusi he ilala. Ko ka hoa ki he kolo ka kala. Yeah.
Why can't my...
This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call a truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty?
Is that Igor? Could it be? I don't know.
This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it I?
Igor?
Lost cards, ride for my brother's no pause. She not up, she up for Jason. So, enough for sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. It's my thing, baby. Yeah. Hours on these sine waves. Should I touch grass in that Volkswagen? To me, maybe. Is your favorite color? Say your favorite color. Hey, small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In the Honda, would you put me off at the Apollo? Would you put me on? Can you wrap up in your sheets, baby? Why you still run on my teeth, baby? The shopping from the flea market. Now it's from that coming. tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah. You come first like rent do. I see all potential. It could be so simple, like black and white, yeah.
I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you some, put you on some. Be the hand that catch your tears and still be your shoulder. And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over that, I'm your bitch. You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
So call me, baby, cause you be on me. When we loving, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eyes. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Yeah. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. Or better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah.
Let me in your tempo. Show me what you into. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
You come first like rent do. I see your potential. It could be so simple. Black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I'll be your bitch, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain at the top of the game, should have seen it. I was trying to bring. It's crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby mama know the deal. She know I can. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm screaming running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't me home, it don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in
am I rich and nearly? I just finished my tour, wanna fulfill it. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Times Square couldn't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Look. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the
cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, 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 a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor.
Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. York. Esta la hice por sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más puedo?
Oh, say does that stop?
And the Bulls start out with the ball. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Here's Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls missing. To the paint. Misses the layup. And here's Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Shooting for Chicago. And he hits both from the stripe. First quarter, just over a minute played. "18 feet out. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Dosunmu. White, Murray covering. Chicago, no good that time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
And it's evident that Jokic is comfortable operating close to the rim. Outstanding at getting the shot he wants.
Here's DeRozan. Cans the shot from the wing.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Jokic. Vucevic defending. And that one drops.
Consistent in finding the open man. Jokic outstanding in figuring out ways to involve his teammates.
Here's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Jamal Murray. Doubled by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Denver will retain possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 0, Houston Rockets.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, there's the alley. Guarded by DeRozan. And he converts the layup.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Now here's Vucevic. D right on him. Vucevic sets the screen. 3 White. And it's Porter with the rebound. The Nuggets leading. Outside Murray. Out to Porter. There's the 3. That one falls, coming off Murray's feet.
An area he needs to keep developing. Murray needs to keep looking to involve his teammates.
Outside DeRozan. Looking to end the run. That one, no good. All right, I've got a fun hypothetical. You're an MP big, and you get to play with one of the top bigs in the league, Nikola Jokic. How can you make that work? What skill set do you need to fit with it?
Well, Jokic is a unicorn, Blake. He's a triple-double threat every night, and he can also stroke it from deep. To me, he's the best all-around offensive big in the game. So he can adapt his game to pretty much anyone.
Yeah, Jokic is a flexible player on the offensive end with his diverse skill set. I think you'd want to focus this build on defense. Let Jokic rest a bit on that end. Take on the other team's premier big. Rebounding, that helps as well. He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same if you ask me.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan with it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
A quick trigger on DeRozan. I like when he doesn't think too much, just sees the shot and takes it.
Timeout called the Nuggets. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Nuggets now. They lead by 4. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right.
Tsunami wave, yo machi ni furazu wave. Yo maru de Pikachu, pika pika sugi shibire saseru chen. Yeah. Gela, gela, gang gang gela. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, gela, gela, gang gang gela. Ice on. Haters got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
Everything for it. Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side. Por si acaso, nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo.
Season 6. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining. It's party time. Make your way to Club 2K for this very special event starting now.
Hello, deja vu in here. No, right. It's not every day you see a.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey,
MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Adidas, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first...
MP, let's.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say.
Have a great game, boss.